In today's video, we're going to work on a vehicle that has windshield wipers that are not working. The first thing I want you to check, if you have a problem like this, where one wiper is working and the other isn't, is going to be the fasteners on the wiper arms themselves. Now, it's possible that both wipers will not work, or in the case of this one, just one. I've actually created this problem just to illustrate to you how this happens, because I've run into it quite a lot. This problem is very common in colder climates. Reason being, what happens is ice gets on the windshield wiper, it freezes to the glass, you turn on your windshield wipers, not realizing it's froze down to the windshield. Now, to verify if that's the issue, you go over to your wiper arm, like here, and see the end. These will pop up. They'll either pop up like that, or sometimes you got to pry them off with a little small flat screwdriver. And underneath that, you will see the nut that tightens the windshield wiper down to the arm down here that is operated by the wiper motor. Gonna turn our windshield wipers back on so that you can see what's happening here. So there's one wiper operating. I took the cover off of this arm. Now what you can see down here, hopefully, is that the nut is tightened down on the spline shaft there that's operating the windshield wiper. Now over here, you see that? This nut is loose. This is, what happens is the pressure when it's froze to the windshield wiper, there's pressure under here and it'll pop up. If you're lucky and not strip this off. And you see the motor running there. You see that going, turning, but the nut isn't. So if I tighten that down, that'll fix the issue. So if you're lucky, this nut has loosened off, and we're just going to tighten it back down. Now, what you want to do is take the pressure off of the wiper. See what I was talking about there? There was actually pressure on that. And then just kind of move it around to make sure that the wiper is down. This is a groove. There's splines on the arm coming out of here. So you see I try to turn that and it won't turn. If I pop it up, now it's turning all over the place. That's because it's not down on the splines of the arm. Again, push it back down, and now see, I can't turn that. So it is probably properly seated on the splines. Gonna tighten this down. Again, as I say, I'm going to go through the steps of troubleshooting this. So I wanted to show you the easiest fix. Hopefully this is what you run into. And what I have done, I've run into it when the splines get a little stripped here, and I wrap plumber's tape around, then take the arm like that again, get that down on the splines, and that has fixed the problem a couple of different times for me. If you're unlucky, the arm down here, of which we see the end coming through this nut, if you're unlucky, it's stripped and we won't be able to tighten it back down. Anyway, that's tightened up. Drop our windshield wiper back down. Put our little cap over this. Got damaged somewhere along the way, but it stays in place. There you go. Job is complete. Turn on the wipers. Turn them on faster. Everything is working fine, including the washers. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching.